Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Warhawks will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So Vanderbilt's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Vandy.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make. Warhawks offense has its first opportunity of the day. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2-star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Flanagan. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains. The Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. Quick release on the RPO. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
He'll do it himself. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Commodores want to move quickly.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Third and long situation. We're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Commodores will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Swings it out to the flat. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the short completion, it's now second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Warhawks! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. They go to the draw. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a first down. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Commodores will call on their punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Now this offense is back on the field. Off play action on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Still running at the 40. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Warhawks will hustle to the line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to run for it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Warhawks have their offense in high gear. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, UL Monroe!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner will be dragged down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. A 1st down for the offense. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. Tackled there by the defense.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Warhawks want to pick up the tempo.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
The Warhawks are threatening in the red zone. Hand off from the shotgun. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's going to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. On second down, looking again to throw. Got it set up on the outside. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Good timing on the quick out. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he makes the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Commodores will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Line is set on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Warhawks decide to punt it away. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding.
And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come. Right back to him. Tackle is made after the 1st down. The Warhawks have this offense rolling. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Slips a tackle and he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Warhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. The running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Right back to the well.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to get the 1st through the air. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Oh, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They feed him again. Nice move to stay on his feet. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. The pull and throw off the RPO. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Back to throw, it's Sapp. And the misconnection on the 1st attempt. See if he gets a little looser. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The jet sweep pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires into the end zone. And it's picked off.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Here's the handoff. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his target down the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on. Go to the ground. Sweet cut there. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Warhawks with the 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Flanagan. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Gets it out quickly. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides on the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach. You know.
Touchdown, Warhawks! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
To the air, it's Sapp. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
And the Commodores will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Second down coming up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Dropping back, it's Sapp. Coming after him. And this defense is bringing the Heat another sack.
This defense has been flying around. They are everywhere. There's 6 sacks on the day, spreading it around, multiple people coming from every angle. This QB has had a nightmare of a day.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Commodores will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Just needs a crack to get a return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The give as they work on that clock.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They give it to him again. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Leaves it with the running back. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire